Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thank you so much for stopping by. And some of you may be wondering what we're doing back in the house. Well, let me tell you, it's getting cold outside. It's cooled off and it's nice to sit around and drink a nice hot drink rather than running around outside in the wind and the cool weather.
Which I'm still cold. I got a hoodie on because I told Gary, you're about to freeze me out of this house.
All right, so here's the thermostat discussion. Let's just start off with that because that's probably the cause. Yeah, do we have time for that?
I was seeing what the degrees were. I think we should have a fire in the fireplace.
That's probably the cause of most arguments in houses this time of year is, did you turn the thermostat up? No. Did you turn it down? No. Did you turn it up? Nope. Back and forth. We set our thermostat on 72 degrees, and that's what it's at all the time. So when Cassie starts saying it's cold, I'm like, it's the same temperature as it was yesterday. There's nothing that's changed, and you were good yesterday, so what do you think it is?
I've been cold for about a week because it's been cold outside.
I think it's just getting colder outside. But
and when we have a fire going, it's like hotter heat than when it's just the central heat and air. So
yeah,
not fire season yet?
Once we build the fire, it'll stay about 74, 75 in our house. But when we count on the electric heat, we keep it at 72. We haven't built a fire yet because it's still in like the 50s and 60s outside, and our heat pump is really efficient. What is it right now?
43.
43. Okay, so it's in the 40s. This is probably the coldest it will be all day too. So it's in the 40s. Our heat pump is still efficient, and we don't start burning wood until it gets down into the 30s. So it won't be long. Just a few days, we'll get there. But today we want to talk about something that will make you do this. If you have a hat on, you'll take your hat off and you'll scratch your head to be like, why in the world would somebody do that? Like, what?
Still makes me go, did that really happen?
What really possessed a Walmart employee to do what this Walmart employee done?
I don't need some more coffee.
So let's set this setting up. Frame it out a little bit because it's really not a long story. It's pretty short. But some of you may shop at one of the local stores, better known as Walmart. If you're not familiar with it, Sam Walton, he's not far from here, over in Arkansas. Started it, I think the 70s, maybe 60s.
Are you trying to make this short story longer?
Yeah, we're just stretching it out a little bit. So Walmart has a pharmacy. Some of you guys may use it. We like to use our local Walmart pharmacy because it's convenient. Whenever you're running in to grab a few things, a gallon of milk, some bread.
Their hours are more convenient too. So, I mean, it's a neighborhood market, but their hours are more convenient for when I need to run by and get our medicine or the kids' medicine or whoever's happened to be taking medicine.
They're open on Saturdays, they're open on Sundays.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the best hours and the prices are always the same as far as that goes. So we use Walmart pharmacy. We do use a local pharmacy as well, a compounding pharmacy if we ever need something like that. But the other thing with Walmart, our Walmart pharmacy, is they just installed a pipe. You remember the pipe?
You mean the pole?
The pole. So they also installed a pole. All right. So whenever you're pulling into Walmart pharmacy, there's a pole really close to the building. So
it had to be a city dude that did it.
Yeah. So you have to squeeze through there in about a 12 or 13 foot.
Even
radius.
in my minivan, it's a hard squeeze. And 90% of the people in our community drive feed trucks or long beds or I don't understand it.
Yeah, they're pulling a trailer a lot of times. I mean, they're country folks, so they're not driving Toyota Prius by any means.
And it's not like you can just straight line go. You turn in and then you have to turn into it, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, you might as well just bypass it.
So I don't know. Our Walmart was open for probably 3 years before they decided to install that pole.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. It has a stop sign on it.
And so we don't know why, but now there's a pole. So once you get guided into the thing, you pull up. I don't think you usually don't have to ring something. Somebody walks over to the drive-through part of the pharmacy, which is also convenient because you don't have to get the kids out.
Yeah, I don't like getting the kids out of Walmart.
It's a big plus. So you give them your name, you give them your information, they bring that thing out. Cassie did this normal transaction, which would seemingly be normal. I give them my money if I have like a $10 copay. They take the insurance. They give you the medicine. Then you use your debit card. So Cassie gave them the debit card.
They didn't give me my medicine. I gave them the debit card.
Okay.
They had my medicine.
And what happened?
Have you ever checked out at Walmart pharmacy?
Yes.
You don't get your medicine until you pay. So I gave them my debit card.
And normally, like inside the store, you do the card yourself now.
Yeah,
like
sure.
they
So
make
I send it through the window.
They make you do this because I think it's a PCI compliance thing, like credit card security. They don't want people touching your card, so now they want you to do your card, you to do your transaction. Well, at the drive-through window, you have to put it in the little slide out thing. So tell them the story.
So if you went to Walmart pharmacy or most pharmacies, you probably get your medicine in a bag, then they fold it over, they take your receipt, they staple it on there, they set your card on top, put it back in the little window thing. Well, I go to get it and I'm like, where's my debit card? And then I look and the girl had stapled it to the prescription bag.
All at once. So it's so convenient. Walmart pharmacy is making it so convenient that you don't even have to pick up two different items when you get your prescription.
I better not take a drink. I'm gonna.
You pick up one item. It has your prescription, has your instructions, has your receipt, and it also has your debit card, all stapled all together in one
Do you
swift
think she had to squeeze
action.
that like real hard?
You know she had to squeeze that hard. Because it's not like, industrial staplers or anything. It's not like, boom.
The bigger question is, how many people has she done that to?
Oh, my.
So I just, do one of those, is there a camera? Like, what's happening?
No hidden cameras.
And I pull off, and I'm like, how am I going to get this off of here? Because it's not like you can just rip it off. And so I can't remember if I got it off or if I showed you first. I can't remember.
Yeah, she showed. I saw it. You showed me
Stapled
first.
to it?
Because when we got home, we had to get the staple remover to clench the staples and yank it out. And it wasn't through the mag stripe.
It was like this close from being through the
little swiper.
Yeah.
Swiper, no swipey. So if you don't know that reference, Swiper, no swipey, who is that?
It's on Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer. That's what kids will do to you. So yeah, the swipe still worked. It wasn't any major issue. You didn't say anything to the Walmart pharmacy representative.
No, but when I pulled off and I continued to think about what just happened, I put an Instagram post and people were like, did you say something? I would ask for the manager to do that. I was like, I really didn't think to say anything, but also I felt so sorry for the girl that if she does it to the wrong person, because she was real sweet and she was new and she was bound to be in big trouble and I wasn't going to be the one to say anything.
It's just the kind of stuff you you couldn't make that up. Like, who would fathom?
And was I the only person that got my card? She just didn't even realize she put on there. It was a one-time thing, or had she been doing that all day?
Who would even think to do that? All right, let's put it all together. Staple. There you go. Have a nice day. No, I'm guessing she got in a hurry. She's probably, busy.
She was new, and she seemed like she kind of had a shy character to herself, so kind of flustered or nervous,
Yeah.
It just wasn't thinking. I hope I'm the only person.
Yeah.
I hope she didn't get fired.
No, surely she didn't. But hopefully she learned her lesson. Maybe you should have said something. But here's the thing. Once you pull up in that pharmacy line, you ain't going back.
No,
because
I'm not setting it again.
You're not going to sit in line and wait and say, did you know that you stapled my debit card to my prescription or not? But that's our Walmart pharmacy mishap.
What would y'all done? Have you
Yeah.
you said something? Would you went back? Would you called the store? I just didn't say anything other than post it on Instagram because it was funny.
And it, like I said, it didn't hurt anything as far as the card goes. Really,
Yeah, it was still usable. Had she got the strip, then I guess it wouldn't have worked.
And the bank doesn't charge you anything, I don't think, to replace it. But maybe they would have to pay for that. That would be like the worst of it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we're taking this out of your paycheck. That's a lesson learned. No, I think that they do a great job with what they have to work with in that little window, because like rain's still falling down. Oh, I wish they'd put a cover over that too. There's no cover. But anyway, that's hopefully the worst of our problems with prescriptions. That's better than not getting a prescription or putting the wrong medicine in there or something. But if that's the worst of our problems, we're still in pretty good shape. So as far as catching up with the walkers go, some of our last videos have included...
Justin came and sprayed our container that's going to be a cold room.
Yep, freezer camp is coming along. That happened really fast. Like, I was honestly not planning on getting our cold room insulated that day. I texted Sean, Keeping It Dutch, that morning, just asking him about the size of his cold room at his old house, and about the dimensions of mine and if it was big enough. And then I went and shopped at lunchtime for some insulation, and I came across Justin's post
on Instagram,
talking about being close to Muskogee, and said, hey, that'd be cool if he would come over and spray ours while he's that close. And you messaged him, and he said, yeah, I'd love to. He loved the idea of it.
He said, we'll work for pizza.
Yeah, he said we'll work for pizza. So as you guys saw, I did get him some pizza, and we got it sprayed, and that is awesome. We've been leaving the door open the last few days. Some people have been concerned about the smell, the fumes, the chemicals. We've been leaving the door open to get that out, and it's helped quite a bit. And if it still smells once I get the rest of it done, then I'll put probably a coat of paint over it, something to seal it off, to make it more of a finished product. But right now it's looking good. I think it'll hold really good temperature wise, so we're excited about it.
Yeah, and then I posted a short of Ranger in the goat pen wearing a Bucky the Beaver suit that his aunt got him. So you guys know we love Bucky's gas station, that you can only find them in like Texas and I don't know where else.
They're in Tennessee now, I know that.
Oh, okay. And so he loved that little costume pajama. I don't even know what it was. And so I found him out in the goat pen, and I took a video, and it was pretty funny. And then we did a live chat and decorated our Christmas tree.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We got the kids involved, and I think record time.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if you've ever seen a tree decorated that fast, but if you didn't watch, it was about 20 minutes.
Yep.
From the time we put the tree up or started putting the tree up to the time it was finished. And then we enjoyed some eggnog and Christmas snacks.
Yep.
And it reminded me, if you're drinking coffee, and remember, be kind. Be kind. If you hate eggnog, don't be hating on us too much. But I use eggnog as coffee creamer in the holiday season sometimes. So.
And pumpkin spice latte.
And it's not latte. Do you know what latte is?
It says pumpkin spice something.
Pumpkin spice creamer is what it says.
No, go look.
I don't think it says latte.
Go get it.
I don't think so. I'm not shaking on that because I don't know. $5? No way. I ain't betting that. It might say latte. I have no idea.
So you just told me it did it like I was crazy or something. Go get it.
No, I think you are crazy. But that doesn't have anything to do with the pumpkin spice or latte.
So you're not going to go get it?
I'm not planning on going to get it. I can Google it.
Anyway.
Let me Google it.
On Walmart, where you got
Well, yeah. I'm good. I know what it is. No, talk while I'm doing it. It's awkward silence.
So, our most recent video on Walker Farm Fam is about a automatic chicken coop door from Run Chicken. So we've had their doors on our coops for...
Oh, it's not working.
No. I saw the picture.
So I bought a
Good
different.
thing I know your password.
I bought a Starbucks brand.
Oh man, guys, it does not say. Get away from me. It does not say. Come on now, don't fail me, camera. Right there, can you see it? Let me get even closer.
Stop.
Zoom in on that, everybody. Pumpkin spice. What?
Latte. It's all about how you pronounce it.
Basic white girl.
Basic white what? Yeah, why do you have to bring race into this? I'm Native American.
Because
Are you racist? You think only white people can have pumpkin spice creamer?
it's a saying.
Are you racist against all Native Americans or just me?
Now you're trying to turn this around on.
Ah, see how I did that?
So anyway,
We lost it.
who was right?
Oh, Cassie was right.
Anyway, we've had the run chicken.
I like eggnog better though. That there's a reason that's still in there. The eggnog as creamer is better than that. Sorry, Starbucks.
There's a reason it's still in there because it's terrible.
You just said Starbucks creamer was terrible.
You keep buying it. You apparently like it.
I buy it once every year. Once a year.
No, you've had pumpkin spice in there since before Halloween.
No.
Yes.
That's the first one I bought. That's pumpkin spice. I promise. That's the only one.
You've been wrong before.
I've been buying the sugar free, and the sugar free is you only get French vanilla or like what's that other one that you got?
I don't know.
What's that called?
I've been trying to tell these people about my run chicken door.
Go for it.
So we've had our run chicken doors for a while now, and they've done awesome, and we really like them. Are you pouting?
No, I'm looking at something.
And this is all a joke, guys. We're just having fun.
Yeah, we have fun. This is totally a joke. I mean, it's not, but it is. You know?
Anyway, they asked us if we would be interested in doing a giveaway to some of our awesome subscribers. And so on our Facebook, Walker Farm Fam, we're giving away an automatic chicken coop door. And on our YouTube channel, Walker Farm Fam, we're giving away another one. So head over there to our
Can they win both?
Well, I guess if the automatic.
What if they have two doors? Two
Not called
coops?
automatic. Random.
Like us.
Random comment picker. What's it called?
Yeah.
I guess that picked them both times.
Okay.
But if you head over to our Facebook page and find that video, or head over to our YouTube channel and watch it and do what it says, then you can be entered to win as well. And they're really cool. We don't have to wake up early, and we don't have to make sure we go out there when it's dark outside to shut them up and let them out and all that. So it's a lifesaver.
So as far as what's coming up on Walker Farm and over on Catching Up or Walker Farm Fam, Ransom and I hauled off some of our beef calves. They were weaning age, around 500 pounds, and we hauled them off. So that'll be a video coming up. And also, we're going to continue work on our freezer camp. Next up, we need to frame up a wall. But before I do that, I need to have the exact air conditioner here so I can make that box of that frame nice and tight. So that's what I'm going to be doing the next couple days is shopping, getting to spend a little bit.
You have to cut a hole in the container?
No, I'm going to.
All on the inside?
I'm going to do it on the inside. So that way I don't have to cut a hole in the container in case we ever want to repurpose the container.
Yeah, I just thought of that. So
yeah, no,
you wouldn't want to do that.
No, I'm going to build the frame and put the air conditioner inside up high on the left, and then I'll put like a cow tub underneath it to catch any condensation. Since we're only using the air conditioner like a couple weeks out of a year, it's not going to be a big amount of condensation that lip drips down, so we should be good there. I might eventually put a drain in, but I'd have to drill a hole in the bottom of the container for that, and I'm still like, oh, do I want to do that?
Several people have asked if we're going to put a drain hole in there, but that's not really the purpose. It's not like it's going to be like disgusting in there, and
no,
like we're not doing this as an every weekend. Like this is just
our personal space to do this.
A few weeks out of the year, or a month out of the year, or whatever.
Yeah, a couple weeks out of the year, and we're going to use hopefully a gorilla cart probably to actually pull in the animal and out and leave that underneath it while it hangs to catch anything. So my goal is to not really get anything in the floor. But if we do, I got that linoleum down. I can wipe it up really easy, and we'll do the best we can. We can always change as we go along. If I ever needed to add a drain, the good thing is it'd be super quick in there. I could drill a hole straight down through the bottom, hook me a drain up, and I'd have a drain. It wouldn't be hard at all. But if I can get away from doing that, I will.
What else?
Well, other than that, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So this is Tuesday. Thanksgiving's Thursday. This is probably our last one. So if we don't see you before then on Catching Up with the Walkers, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys get to enjoy it with your family. I know a lot of things have changed from Thanksgiving 21, from Thanksgiving 20. Some of you may not have got to spend it with your family last year, and you're getting to this year. So that's a big, awesome goal, achievement, whatever you want to call it. We're super excited to see family and get together again. So.
Yes, and we always try to end with prayer request. So if you have a prayer request, make sure you drop it down below. And we truly appreciate you guys reading through and encouraging one another. We've had some asking for prayer for their daughter that was in coma, and then on our live chat, she said she was awake, doing well. I had someone message me today or yesterday about some cancer and things that's going on. We're praying for that. And then the other one was...
there was a really bad accident in Wisconsin. An accident, it was probably intentional. Somebody ran a vehicle into a parade.
Yeah.
And that kind of hits close to home because that actually happened here in Oklahoma probably about 5 years ago at Stillwater. It was their homecoming at Oklahoma State University. And somebody ran a car into a crowd of people at a parade. Actually, a guy that I work with, his mom was struck during that accident. So I went up to the hospital up in Oklahoma City at that point and dropped off some stuff to them. But yeah, so just be in prayers for those people and their families, and that, loss of loved ones and the ones recovering. Just a horrible tragedy that people just don't see that kind of thing coming out of the blue. Yeah. It's a celebration and something horrible happens.
I was thinking she maybe said it was a medical reason, but I'm not 100% sure. But just prayers for all that's involved in that. So we thank you guys so much for watching today. We hope you truly have a blessed Thanksgiving. We have lots to be thankful for, and we are just grateful and thankful for you for watching us and supporting our family. Have a great week. God bless.